Tottenham predicted lineup versus Wolves, Premier League. Spurs travel to Molineux to face Wolves on Sunday as the 2021-22 Premier League season continues. Tottenham's opening weekend victory over Manchester City lifted the mood at the club after weeks of speculation surrounding the future of Harry Kane. Nuno Espirito Santo heavily rotated his squad for their shock Europa Conference League defeat to Pecos de Ferreira in midweek, and they will be keen to bounce back on Sunday when they visit his former side this weekend. Here's how the Portuguese could line Spurs up. Hugo Lloris, GK, the Spurs captain, is a dependable force between the sticks, and the addition of Pierluigi Golini should keep Lloris on his toes. Japhet Tanganga, RB, the 22-year-old was hailed by Nuno after his display in Spurs' victory over Manchester City, and the question is whether he can retain his place going forward. Davinson Sanchez, CB, the Colombian barely put a foot wrong against the champions last week and should benefit from Nuno's ability to build a solid defensive unit. Eric Dyer, CB, there was signs of a blossoming partnership between Dyer and Sanchez last week that, despite the arrival of Christian Romero, Nuno will be keen to see develop. Sergio Reguilon, LB, the Spaniard wasn't heavily involved in Spurs' attacking play against Manchester City, but his deliveries worry even the most resolute of defenses. Oliver Skipp, CM, a player Spurs fans were desperate to see involved in the first team after impressing at Norwich City, and he made a great impact on the opening weekend. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, CM, the Denmark international, is Spurs' linchpin, and he will be key to any success Spurs achieve this term. Del Ali, CM, back in the fold following Jose Mourinho's exit last season, the 25-year-old will be eyeing a return to the England setup this season. Lucas Moura, RW, a constant thorn in Manchester City's side last weekend, the Brazilian's pace and directness will cause the Wolves' backline issues. Son Heung-min, Saint, the 29-year-old stepped up in Harry Kane's absence against Manchester City, and he will assume the goal-scoring responsibility once again this time around, with Kane's inclusion still doubtful. Steven Bergwijn, LW, the Dutchman's pace worked well in tandem with Lucas Moura on the opposite flank last weekend, and he will be tasked with using his directness to unsettle the Wolves' defense.